Welcome to YouTube, and today we are taking a closer look at one of the most iconic, most legendary, and most breathtaking sports cars in the world, the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S, finished here in a deep, menacing, and timeless black color. Few cars carry the same weight, heritage, and reputation as the 911. And when we talk about the Turbo S, we're talking about the pinnacle of performance, the ultimate blend of speed, precision, and design. In black, this machine takes on a whole new persona, appearing stealthy, powerful, and almost intimidating in its presence, as if it belongs just as much prowling through the night as it does carving corners on a mountain road. From the front, the 2026 911 Turbo S stays true to its Porsche DNA, yet every line and curve has been sharpened, honed, and refined to perfection. The iconic round headlights remain a signature, proudly perched high on the fenders, giving the car its unmistakable 911 face. But in this latest version, the lights are sleeker, packed with Porsche's latest HD Matrix LED technology, which not only enhances visibility, but also adds a futuristic glow when illuminated. Against the glossy black paintwork, the headlights seem to pierce through the darkness like sharp eyes, giving the front end an aggressive and commanding look. The front bumper is dominated by wide air intakes, sculpted with precision to feed air to the intercoolers and brakes, and they're outlined with subtle aerodynamic elements that emphasize both function and form. The black finish deepens these intakes, making the entire fascia look like a shadowy weapon carved from performance ambition. Moving around the side, the proportions that make the 911 instantly recognizable are all here, but in Turbo S form, they are exaggerated, muscular, and undeniably athletic. The wide rear haunches stand out dramatically, signaling the car's all-wheel drive system and housing massive wheels and tires that grip the road with unrelenting confidence. Finished in black, the silhouette looks sleek and flowing, almost like a predatory animal in motion even when it's standing still. The roofline curves down gracefully into the rear deck, creating that perfect teardrop shape Porsche has perfected over decades. The side skirts are subtly extended, helping channel airflow, while the flush-fitting door handles maintain the clean, aerodynamic appearance. The Turbo S badge sits proudly, yet discreetly, as if it knows it doesn't need to shout. Its performance speaks for itself. The wheels themselves are a highlight, massive multi-spoke alloys with a two-tone finish that adds depth against the black paint. Behind them, the colossal carbon ceramic brakes are visible, with calipers painted in a bright shade that contrasts sharply, reminding anyone who looks that this is a car designed to harness incredible speed and bring it under control with equal precision. The black paint makes the wheels stand out even more, framing them like jewelry set into a piece of fine art. The side mirrors, finished in glossy black with aerodynamic shaping, blend seamlessly into the overall design, while the glass house with its dark tint completes the stealthy, almost sinister personality of this car. At the rear, the 911 Turbo S shows its most dramatic and defining features. The full-width headlight bar stretches across the back, a signature modern Porsche element, glowing with razor-like intensity when lit. Below it, the Porsche script is integrated elegantly and leaving no doubt about the brand's identity. The engine cover features refined slats that allow air to flow into the heart of the twin turbocharged flat six, and just above it, the active rear wing sits poised, ready to extend its speed to balance downforce and stability. In its black finish, the wing almost disappears into the bodywork until it rises, at which point it becomes a moving piece of theater, a functional sculpture that reminds you this car isn't just about looks, it's about aerodynamic mastery. The rear bumper is sculpted to perfection, with aggressive diffusers and cutouts framing the iconic quad exhaust outlets. Finished in black chrome, the exhaust tips look purposeful and menacing, promising an exhaust note that matches the car's performance pedigree. The Turbo S rear end is wide, purposeful, and muscular, and in this deep black color, it takes on an even more menacing stance, almost as if the car is crouching low, ready to unleash its fury on the road ahead. The way the light reflects off the black paint highlights every curve, every edge, and every aerodynamic channel, making the car look alive under different lighting conditions. Stepping back to take in the overall presence, the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S in black is the very definition of understated aggression. Unlike brightly colored sports cars that scream for attention, the black Turbo S commands respect in a different way. It whispers power, control, and dominance. It doesn't need to shout to be noticed. Its aura alone demands it. Parked on the street, its aura alone demands it. Parked on the street, it looks almost reserved. But for those who know, it is instantly recognized as a symbol of speed and engineering excellence. This car is not just a sports car. It is the benchmark that others are measured against. Decade after decade, Porsche has refined the 911, keeping its heritage alive while pushing it into the future. And in this 2026 Turbo S, that philosophy is clear in every single detail of the exterior. The headlights connect past and present, the wide stance connects heritage and performance, and the aerodynamic details connect beauty and function. And when wrapped in this timeless black finish, it becomes a piece of moving art that transcends trends, fashions, and time itself. Every time you look at it, new details reveal themselves. The way the side profile tapers into the rear, the way the reflections bend across the curves, the way the wing integrates with the body, and the way the wheels fill the arches perfectly. It is design perfected by decades of experience, honed for performance, yet celebrated for beauty. So here we have it, the 2026 911 Turbo S in black, a car that embodies heritage, performance, and style all in one. It is sleek, it is powerful, and it is intimidating. A car that looks just as good parked in a quiet garage as it does tearing down the Autobahn. This is Porsche at its very best, and in this finish, it is nothing short of a masterpiece.